What's up everyone, Ian here with another DIY install video, and in this one I'm going to show you how to install LED daytime running light high beam bulbs as well as your front turn signal indicator switchbacks for your 2008 to 2014 Subaru WRX or STI. Now you can purchase these directly from Brandon on Instagram at Brandon_STI. His customer service and his quality products are amazing, out of this world, seriously. So I highly recommend him. This is such an easy way to add a little flair to your car that it's just really too hard to pass up. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That'll let me know you folks want to keep seeing these types of videos. So without further ado, let's get started with the install, and I can't wait till you see the finished product. I ordered the 3K ion yellow DRL high beam bulbs, but these can also change to 5K white simply just by unscrewing top cap and pulling off the yellow lens. So these have a 2K lumen output per bulb, which are 2 times brighter than the halogen bulbs. They also have cooling fans integrated into the heavy duty waterproof and shockproof housing, which is pretty cool. And this is the resistor that you're also going to have to install. This prevents that hyper flashing when you turn your blinkers on. And these are the switchback turn signals. So these bulbs will remain red unless you turn the signal on, in which case they'll blink to amber and switch back to red. Let's get started with the install. Locate your DRL high beam bulb housing next to your windshield washer fluid reservoir. Twist the bulb to the left and pull it out. Disconnect the bulb from the harness. Grab your new LED bulb and fit the connector into the harness. These LED bulb connectors are polarity sensitive, so if you plug it in the first time and you notice that the lights don't turn on, simply pull the plug out, reverse it, and turn them back on. They should work. Also take note that the 2 LED chips should face evenly side to side, as opposed to the 2015 and up WRX or STI models, where the LED chips should face evenly up and down. Clean up the wiring with a zip tie or two and move on to the next side. Remove the 2 fasteners holding your air intake duct. Simply pull off the air intake duct. Now you have access to the passenger side DRL high beam bulb housing. Swapping the bulbs out is the same as the driver's side. Don't forget to use a zip tie to make it a cleaner install. Let's move on to the switchback turn signals. Remove these 3 fasteners holding the shroud to the fender well. Use a Phillips for the bottom 2 and a flathead for the top. Peel back the fender well shroud and locate your turn signal bulb housing. Once you get in there, turn counterclockwise to remove the bulb. Use a clean cloth or a glove to remove the bulb and plug in your new switchbacks. Make sure it's connected tightly and make sure they work before reinstalling them into the housing. Make sure that bottom part of the bulb connector is on the bottom when you're screwing it back into the housing. Once the bulb is secured, go ahead and replace your fender well shroud. Reinstall the fasteners. Now let's move on to the resistor. Locate this white wiring harness connector behind the steering wheel and underneath the dash and remove it. If you have trouble locating this wiring harness, you can turn your blinkers on and you'll feel clicking on the component that the wiring harness is plugged into. Insert the white connector of that wiring harness into the resistor that was included with your package, making sure that the connections line up. Clean up the wiring with a zip tie or 2. Now for some side-by-side comparisons. On the top left you'll see the OEM turn signals. The bottom right are the red LED switchbacks. Here we have the OEM daytime running lights on the left versus the ion yellow LEDs on the bottom right. Here you can see the difference between the switchbacks. On the bottom right you can clearly see the red and amber differentiated with the LED bulb, whereas the top left OEM bulbs are just amber. This first shot is of the 3K ion yellow daytime running lights and high beam bulbs. This next rolling shot is of the 3K ion yellow DRLs along with the red switchbacks. This next rolling shot is of the 6K LED low beam bulbs paired with the red switchbacks. And here I included unedited photos of different angles with the lights on. Make sure to hit up Brandon on Instagram at Brandon_STI. He has fantastic products and amazing customer service, and his products are top quality, top notch, all around, easy plug and play. I really just can't speak highly enough of this guy and his products, and they make your car look amazing, as you can see. That'll do it for this DIY install video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Just snap it in. As you can see,
folks,
there are some before and after pictures.
Pure white LED reverse lights.
The LED bulbs light up the entire license plate area, whereas the OEM barely just shines right here on the plate.
Flips out on either side of the taillight.
So this concludes the